pledge. Call a public hearing to order for the annexation of the Grease property. Is there any public comments for the annexation? No. Do we need a motion on that, or just
Well, you have to close the hearing and then bring it up
bring it up in the meeting?
at the regular meeting.
Okay, we'll close the public hearing. Call the regular meeting business to order. Need a roll call.
Ray Striegel,
Here.
Curtis Conley,
Here.
Donald Workman,
Here.
Murray Stout,
Here.
Larry May,
Here.
Town Attorney Bruce Bismuth,
Here.
and Clerk Treasurer Cindy Morrison. So we have a quorum, so you're ready to begin.
I need a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
I'll second.
All in favor? Street Department, 80.
Few things to talk about. I met with Kern's Tree Service Saturday and went over some a lot of tree trimming we need around town for the school bus routes and some issues we have in the parks. And I did separate one thing there at the city park. We'd put them new the volleyball course. We put them lights up, and there's some limbs kind of blocking lighting up there. There's not that much there, but while they're here, they're going to trim them back and open that up a little bit. And up there, which I talked to Johnny Brown about it, at the community center, there's by the playground, up on the hill, there's a dead tree up there. It's got one little branch. It's got a little green, but it's dead. And it's a fair-sized tree. And there's a limb hanging over the sidewalk, a pretty heavy limb that's hanging over the sidewalk. And they're going to remove that limb, also remove that tree. And since it's close to the playground, you know, between issues that fall on kids or the playground equipment itself. And we're going to remove that tree and grind the stump also for the cost of $750. And that'd be on the park and rec, and Johnny's aware of that. And I took him around different places in town in North Linwood and the corner of Willow Road and Linwood. A bus runs that's out by the nursing home. Curtis lives out that way. All them trees are growing out in the road pretty bad, and so we're going to trim all the way down. Even we're going down that gravel drive, which is our street also. While we're there, we're going to trim all them trees back, try to maintain things while they're small. And North Washington, and that's from Denny's heading north on Washington Street. If you notice the guardrails where the trucks go out to Winkler's, they're growing out past the guardrails, and we're going to trim them back and get them behind the guardrails. Dyke Road, we're doing that. I know it's a cul-de-sac, but I'm looking toward the future. Hopefully, if new business comes in, we're going to try to maintain that. There's guardrails there also, and it's getting pretty bad there. So while things are small, we're going to go ahead and trim them trees back and get them behind the guardrails. Just make it look better too, and hopefully entice other businesses to come in there. We have a couple of some trees right across from it's on Washington Street. It's across from Mike's Auto, and that's one we talked about. The limbs are growing out as you're trying to turn on Main Street. It's kind of blocking the view of oncoming traffic, so we're going to trim them back and give more visibility for the people who want to turn on Main Street. And there's a few limbs and bushes there. It's across from Orchard Estates. That's kind of blocking the view of that digital speed limit sign we have. We're going to trim them back a little bit too, make it more visible at a longer distance. Hopefully people will see the sign a little sooner which it picks up a long ways, so. And the price of that part of it would be $2,500. And these guys do amazing work. You don't have to worry about them when they're done. Most times you don't even know they've been there.
I'm sorry, what was the first?
Seven.
Do that first?
$750. And all the other trimming, $2,500. And that's getting rid of it, grinding all the materials up, raking, and the stump grind. They'll take that tree out and grind the stump down.
Before we even ask for a motion, I just want to thank Eddie for going around and looking at all these locations, and one of them affects me. You have to look between two trees, and you know, fortunately, we've never had an accident.
Yeah.
But just sooner or later, there will
Yeah.
be. But I want to thank you
Yeah.
for going through.
Especially the bus there, he has to pull out a little farther out to sea. I understand that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need a motion to approve that.
I'll make a motion to hire current tree service for the price of
$32.50.
20.
$32.50. I can't even add today.
I'll second.
To trim trees and here and there.
Okay, Larry, second. All in favor? Thank you, Ed.
Okay. Also, there at the intersection of Burris Road and Washington Street, we did, one of our signs we had ordered came in, a four-way stop ahead sign, which we put that up, and we put little strobe lights on top of the stop signs out there, just catch people's attention. I'm still waiting for a sign to be made, the TA truck stop, truck entrance with an arrow pointing right, and still waiting for that. That should be any time now. We're going to hang that up. We're just trying to do anything and everything we can to guide the trucks and stuff in the right direction before they get there. And I don't know if have you guys seen the proposed map of Burris and Washington Street? See that? Yeah, that is the intersection. That in August, that's when that will be resurfaced, and we have to reline that intersection anyway. And we're going to go on ahead and they proposed a great idea. I thought about when we put that turn lane in, they're going to put like a painted little island in there and put a stop sign there too. And I think Cindy gave you some pictures of. And that will be kind of an addition on the top of our community crossings grant, added to when we get done resurfacing there. But I was very impressed with that, doing that. And something else that was brought up is the next community crossing grants. They called, and I think Cindy's in there at the same time, asking for what streets will be at or put on for the next grant. And we talked about, I know there's other streets could use some attention in town, and I try to pick out streets and grade them as traffic, school bus routes, business travel. But I noticed from North Washington going north, and it turns into Wirtzberger Road, there's a lot of weight going out on that road out there from the Winkler Freezer out there. And I know it's been several years ago since we resurfaced Wirtzberger. From all that weight, it's starting to give in a little bit, and I would like to put those two roads there, which will cost quite a bit of money to have them retake or resurfaced and what have you. And it's one of them things I think we need to maintain them two roads because there's so much heavy traffic. And them roads, you're taking care of several businesses, Denny's. I know it intersects with the truck stop and the shop down the road there, and motels, and hopefully something, if we can improve that, maybe something else will come in there also. Main thing is the weight of them weights coming in and out of there. If we don't try to address this now, we'll pay more later. And I figure them two roads right there is going to probably be about all we can handle as far as our match on a grant.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So with that,
make a motion that we, I'm sorry, Cindy, I didn't mean to
No,
cut you off.
just that we can proceed.
I'll make a motion that we can proceed with the two, streets that, Ady mentioned, or brought up, whatever word
I'll
you want to
second.
use.
Go in favor. Cindy, they just give them once a year now, right?
There's just once a year now. Mhm.
And that's about all I have.
They have reduced the
Okay,
maximum
80.
to 20%.
Yes.
Are you gonna dig this down right here? Right, slipping?
Oh, yeah, that's part of the crossing grant. Yeah, they're very aware of that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That will be taken care of.
Thank you, Eddie.
Did you hear me say the matching grant is now 20% instead of 25?
Oh,
So,
oh,
that's a
okay.
little bit.
Should. Parker Reg John's not here, he's with ball attorneys there, so, Building and Zoning Administrator,
I really don't have anything new this month. Only thing is we've done what, 12? It's finished out in Orchard Estate that are completely done now.
12 buildings in Orchard Estate that have been fully inspected and, what is it, they're certified to be lived in.
okay,
I don't have anything else.
well, okay. Thank you, Bill. Wastewater,
It's been a pretty uneventful month, so there's really nothing to report for the wastewater.
no, that's
So that's a good thing. Okay.
nothing going bad or anything.
And nothing's going bad and everything remains the same, so that's good news.
Jinx yourself.
Yes, yeah, knock on wood.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Water Department,
And about the same way, we hadn't had a whole real eventful month. I mostly just have a little update from last month when we talked about the guy who come in and took out a fire hydrant on the side of the road on North Washington Street. We finally got everything taken care of with his insurance, and he's going to be able to cover everything, so that's all going to get set in motion and get replaced hopefully soon now that everything's taken care of on the financial side. So
oh, good,
that's about all I have.
okay, thanks.
Thank
Police Department, Scott?
Don't really have a lot to bring up. We did have to do some work on the pickup truck. Wheel bearing went out, and we had the wheel bearing replaced and the front end aligned. On another note, I'd like for you guys to know that Kevin Farmer received an award for his work with the child safety seats. We sent him up there on the 19th. He received the award. Want to go grab it? Show it to him? So here's the award he was presented, and he was also given I just want you guys to know he's been working his butt off with a lot of this child safety. Stay up here. Smile. So I was fortunate enough to go up there and see him get the award, so I just want you guys to know what a good job he's been doing with this. And
It's my understanding there's only like 6 of them got this award out of several hundred, right?
It was out of the whole state, so.
The whole state,
Several people got nominated and only 6 members got the award, so.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's graduate here.
I do want to congratulate them for taking our children and keeping them safe.
all right, that's all I have.
You want to get a you want to get a picture of him with a,
Sure.
Scott, do you want to present it to him, or? how
That's
you
his
want to do that?
award. That's
You look at the council in the background.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you.
Good job, Kevin. Thank you.
Do I have anything under old business or new business?
New business, do you want to talk about, we have
Yeah. um, The town is putting on the Fourth of July parade. It's gonna start at 1 o'clock Dale time. They're gonna have, so far we've got 19, I think it'll be in the parade. There'll be a lot of food stands up at the park, and so, trying to get the word out. We need the big crowds we can get up here, so. It'll be down Washington Street, down Metcalf, and to Wallace Street, so. I'd like to spread the word on that, like as many people as we can here, so. You have a copy of that, right? Okay. Have any public comments? Yes.
I just want to step up here being representative of the Fraternal Order of Police for our National Night Out. Everything's pretty much all lined out. I think we did send out something on Facebook. If the community or anybody wants to do monetary donations or any type of food or water donation for that event on August the 4th, we will be accepting that. The one thing I did want to ask the council is if it was possible that we might be able to get Wallace Street closed. We're looking at having fire trucks, EMS, emergency vehicles parked right here across from the bank in there, and so we'd like to have that street closed so that if we don't have any children running in between the trucks or anything like that. So I'm just asking if the council would consider closing down Wallace Street. Was it
Is there a certain
6
time?
to 8?
What time is it?
I think it'd be 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
So maybe 5:30 to 8 or whenever, somewhere right, just for a few hours for that evening, yeah.
I'll make a motion for that.
5:30 to 8. Okay. All in favor?
Okay. We appreciate that. It's just more for the safety of, we are expecting probably close to 200-300 people for the event, so.
Oh, okay. All right.
You guys have any questions in regards to the event? I'll have more update probably at our July meeting.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you more of an update
Okay.
of things, so.
Okay.
Right, with that,
Mhm.
you probably need to close Wallace Street on July 4th for the parade that comes down.
Oh, yeah, probably will, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll
that's
make
a good
motion
idea.
for that also.
That's July 4th also.
I'll second.
So, in favor.
And do you just put that in the paper, or how do you publicize that? Or do we need to do something with that, or?
As long as it's in our minutes, you've gotten approval, and we'll just put up the road signs, is what they normally do.
Okay.
So it'll be fine.
For that time frame. Okay, all right, I appreciate it, thank you.
There's no residents you're gonna block from here to there, so you'll be all right.
Yep.
Some block residents or businesses.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Town Attorney Bruce?
I think now it might be appropriate to address the ordinance on the disannexation. We just had a hearing on it. We're ready to introduce the prior meeting, had a hearing. Now, if the council wants to adopt that ordinance, disannex that two tracts of property, we adopt the ordinance.
That's a Grease property, right? Yes. Need a motion to that?
What's the, resolution number?
It's 2026-4, because it was already introduced at the past meeting.
I'll make a motion that we pass 2026-4.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Is there another process of that yet?
Once, I think once we sign it, send the ordinance down to the county,
Okay.
not county, actually, county farm.
So, got anything else, Bruce?
I don't think so. Well, that's something we talked about.
Yeah. Archer Estate is wanting us to take
Yes,
over the
yes, thank
sewer
you.
line. I have that. Do you have a copy of that?
Yeah, we've inspected it and we walked it. All looks good to us.
Okay.
So somebody needs to make a resolution, make a motion to accept that, and so we put it in the minutes, send that back to them, so they have a record of it.
I'll make a motion to accept that Orchard Estates sewer problem.
Sewer problem?
Sewer line.
Sewer line. Take
I'll
out the sewer
second the
line.
motion to accept, Orchard Estates sewer line.
All in favor?
Late vote, but I would.
Okay, anything else, Cindy?
Yes, first of all, I want to thank Terry, and I'm sure Tom's helping a little bit, Sherman, for taking care of watering our flowers. So we put 4 big, flower pots up at the intersection.
Oh, yeah,
We've
yeah.
got 2 over here, and they're very much appreciated, the watering.
Yeah, thanks a lot, yeah.
Thank you.
You didn't water them this morning, did you?
No. Mother Nature took care of that.
Yeah, I thank, my girls too, because they help in between, and we told them anytime they can't help one of us girls, we'll cover for them also, but it is a very big help.
Cindy, I do have a question. Speaking of the flowers, there's a vine plant in the middle of those pots. Is there a problem with them putting a stick there and tying it up?
No, that'd be great.
Okay.
Do you need me to get you some sticks? Okay.
I got the sticks.
Okay, thank you.
I was gonna say, if not, come out to my house, I got bamboo and stuff up in the shed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Got anything else, Cindy?
I do. You all had approved the A&J painting for, Town Hall of $11,720. Well, when we contacted them, now they got a great big project, and they cannot get to us till very close to the end of the year. So we have seeked out other, and another one, and they're real close. They're $11,853.01, so just about $133 more. And they are beat out, that paint and Winkle seamless guttering. And they're out of Owensboro, and we have went on and got some references. And so we'd like to know if we can change it from A&J to the Gap painting service.
I'll make a motion that we change the painting of the town hall from,
A&J.
A&J to Bebout from Owensboro, Kentucky.
I'll second it.
Can we do that, Bruce, even though they say they won't be able to do it, and we can,
Yeah, they.
so it's
told us
okay to
that
get
that
somebody
would be
else?
good.
Okay, I just wanna make sure we don't get in trouble.
Well, we'll have to recall them, because, it's been a month since we got a hold of them, but hopefully soon. They, at the last we talked to them, they were gonna be able to start by August, so.
Okay, all in favor? Got more, Cindy?
I think I am down to just the
Mr.
treasury
Quinn.
report.
I'll make a motion to approve the treasurer's report as presented.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Need a motion to approve the claims?
I'll make a motion to accept the claims.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Our next regular meeting is gonna be on July the 7th. It'll be the first Tuesday instead of the second. Cindy's gonna be gone, so we'll make note of that. It'll be the first Tuesday of next month instead of the second, so. You put on the paper too, please. Our next meeting will be the 7th instead of the 16th. Okay, thank you.
And I'll send out my notices. I have to send it and change it on the website also.
Okay. Okay. I need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor? Meeting adjourned.